Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Logan23 here. We are on the app choices, the freshman, chapter 3, the assistant. So let's go ahead and begin. And remember guys, if you like the content, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're not already. And let us begin. After you get off the phone with your parents, you meet up with your friends in the kitchen. Mizumi, is everything okay? I don't think so. My family is broke. What started off as the best week of my life just turned into a nightmare. We can't lose you. We've been bonded. I guess there's only one thing to do now. I have to find a way to stay. I'm not going down without a fight. Hell yeah! That's the spirit. Maybe you could get a job? No offense, but tuition runs like $50,000 a year here. Minimum wage isn't gonna cover that. There's gotta be a way you can stay. I mean, I'm here on a football scholarship. I don't think I'm exactly what the football team is looking for. Maybe not, but I'm sure there are other scholarships available. Not a bad idea, Chris. It might be worth a trip to the financial aid office to check it out. A few minutes later. Next! Hi there. My friend just realized she's super poor and needs a scholarship. Real smooth, Kaitlyn. Kaitlyn? What? It's true. Besides, if we're trying to get this done fast, we've got to cut right to the chase. Let's see here. Any special skills? Actually, so I'm a star athlete? No. I'm a scholar. Oh God, help us. I'm not special at all. Well, at least you're honest. But we don't give scholarships for honesty. Aw, Mizumi. I think you're special. Hey, at least you got good friends, right? Yeah, I can't wait to watch them all have fun at college without me. Sorry, honey, but I can't just give you a scholarship out of the kindness of my heart. It doesn't work that way. There has to be something. Well, there is one thing, but I'm not quite sure you're up to it. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's nothing personal. It's just, well, we do have one research position open. It would pay for your tuition, plus room and board. But it's for Professor Vasquez. Professor Enrique Vasquez? The famous author? The Names of All Lost Things is one of my favorite books ever. Working for him would be amazing. Spoken like someone who's never met the man. Professor Vasquez has taken on over a dozen assistants in the last 5 years. None has ever lasted more than a week. Until now. That's what they all say. Thing is about me, I'm special. Believe me, honey, the real world doesn't care how special you are, and Professor Vasquez certainly won't. Good luck! You'll need it! A few minutes later. I think this is the place. Time to make my first impression. Ah, hello. You're that guy I saw across the quad the first day. Wait, are you Professor Vasquez? Guilty as charged. And you are? Your new assistant, Mizumi. Anything you want? I'm your girl. Great, because I could really use an Americano. Sure thing, I'm at your service. Perfect. There's a little shop downtown that really knows their... Your conversation is interrupted as a voice shouts from down the hall. James! I've lost my latest pages again! Get in here and help me find them! I'd better get on that. Wait, so you're not Vasquez? Looks like you caught me. Too bad, I was really looking forward to that coffee. If you're not Vasquez, then what are you doing here? Professor Vasquez is my mentor. He helps me with the play I'm writing. I help him with the odds and ends while he's between assistants. I'll let him know you're here. As James leaves, a notebook falls from his backpack onto the floor. Kaitlyn super serendipitously snatches it up and reads the cover. Looks like someone dropped the script for his play. Should we run after him? I'm sure he'd want it back. Yeah, but if we did that, we'd never get to read it. Kaitlyn eagerly flips through the pages. Blah, blah, blah. Class disparity, blah, blah. Working conditions in Victorian London. Oh, here's something good. Kaitlyn, I'm not sure James would want you looking through that. This is getting juicy. Apparently James has a creative imagination. What are you talking about? I'm not sure I should show you. It might warp your innocent mind. Kaitlyn. This is hot stuff. Tell you what, one-time offer. You and I can do a little line reading. What do you say? Aw, don't read it. Aw, you're no fun. Anyway, I should probably get going. Good luck with Vasquez, okay? As Kaitlyn leaves, you hear the sound of footsteps approaching. Who is making all this racket out here? James follows the professor as he storms up to you. We were practically whispering. Professor, allow me to introduce your new assistant, Mizumi. Assistant? What a joke! Have you ever assisted anyone before, Mizumi? I mean, not professionally, but I'd like to think of myself as helpful. My last assistant thought she was being helpful, right up until the moment she helpfully lost a flash drive containing 3 months' worth of work. And then there was the assistant before her. He thought he'd be helpful to hum while he dusted my office. That catechopious melody was rattling around in my head for weeks. I couldn't write a word on my new novel. And then there was the last guy. He had a distracting sense of fashion. So many stripes. How terrible for you. Terrible is an understatement. Do you think Faulkner had to deal with such distractions? His family afforded him the peace and quiet of their barn. He got quiet solitude, all I get are assistants. I understand, but I won't be like your other assistants. And what exactly is that? I'm different because I'll actually stand up to you? Well, I don't think that's going to work out. I'm willing to do anything. I'm a fast learner. Everybody makes mistakes, but I never make the same one twice. Weren't you listening to a word I said? Around here, one mistake is grounds for immediate termination. Get out! You turn and take a step toward the door, then you stop and look back at him. No. No? I won't get out. I'm gonna stay. Yesterday was incredible. I made friends faster than I ever have before. I may have even met the love of my life. I can't just walk away from this. I know in my heart, this is where I need to be. And I'm not gonna let some angry old man ruin that. Listen, you! Reactive, angry, entitled. You're a caricature of your entire generation. As he says the words, Professor Vasquez stops for a moment. And then, which exactly makes you Exactly the person I'm looking for after all. What? I'll explain later. For now, I'll accept you as my assistant on a trial basis, starting immediately. In fact, I have a pressing matter that I need you to take care of tonight. Let's call it your first test. Anything, I'm on it. Vasquez walks over to his bookshelf and pulls out a massive, dusty old novel. This is my second novel, A Winter in July. It needs to be digitized by tomorrow morning. No problem. I'll scan it right away. Actually, no. I need it formatted as a text document. You'll have to transcribe it by hand. But it's like 1,000 pages. In that case, you'd better get to work. There's our roomie. I heard from Kaitlyn that you got a research job. Let's celebrate. The roof garden is calling my name. Guys, there's nothing to celebrate. Vasquez is crazy. He wants me to transcribe this 1,000-page novel tonight. Even if I work all night, I'll only be able to pound out a couple hundred pages, max. Typing 100 words a minute for 8 hours, assuming 250 words per page, you generate 192 pages. Wow. Did you just do that math in your head? Is that weird? No way! Smart is sexy! Or try bleak. I'll never finish this task. This book is just too long. It's impossible. According to my calculations, one person typing alone can write 192 pages in 8 hours. But if all 6 of us do this together, we'll have more than enough time to write the full book. Let's go. Team, let's do this thing. You'd really stay up all night helping me with this stupid project? It does mean I'll have to miss several fabulous frat parties tonight, but I'm in. I don't have plans anyway. You belong here, Mizumi, with us. I'll start a pot of coffee. It's gonna be a long night. Let's write some pages! And it looks like that chapter is over. So it looks like we have earned a diamond, egasp, and 417. Remember, folks, we do have this all-new beautiful thing, The Crown and the Flame Book 1. It finally came out, and it's awesome. So I'll plan to look forward to that. We've also got The Most Wanted, Book 1. We are on Chapter 14 of 15. So feel free to check out that miniseries if you haven't already. And there's a lot of other content too. There's No Man's Sky, Fallout Shelter, etc., etc. Trying to slam out a bunch of content. So, hey, in the comments section below, if you've reached this far, let me know. And also let me know, what's your favorite thing thus far out of all my content, but especially out of the 3 books we're reading? Is it The Most Wanted, Crown and the Flame, if you listen to volume or the chapter 1, and the Freshman Book 1? So until next time, guys, peace out.